Hi everyone, Pablo here from Unique Japan. How are you? I'd like to give a quick overview of a splendid katana by Echizen Tsuguhiro, one of my favorite smiths from the Echizen province. Echizen was a location of my first sword, and I think this is a real bombshell of a katana. So here, without further ado, is the piece. It's 79.5 centimeters in Nagasa. That's from here to here. That's, the normal Edo period katana is around 69, 70 centimeters. This is almost basically 80 centimeters. And when you add the Nakago, which is over 21 centimeters, from Nakago to the tip we have a sword that's over a meter long. And it has a cutting test, which I'll get to in just a moment. The sword feels amazing in your hand. It's just weighty. It's nearly a kilogram in weight. So if you're looking for a sword that just is obviously empowering, but well balanced, even though it has this incredible length, this is a sword worth considering. It has wonderful Koshirae, and maybe Daiki, you can take a look at sort of a close up of this. Here's the scabbard. It has a kind of a chocolate brown finish. Finished not too long ago. And what's splendid about it is you have a matching sageo with the tsuko here. So everything matches together. It's always good with Japanese swords when everything matches. You feel like a sense of unity. Here's a horn. This is a buffalo horn for the kojiri. And basically they're showing bamboo on the fuchi and kind of a bamboo weave on the kashira. Has a kind of a 3D effect. It's really beautiful. And then here's a shot maybe of the tsuba. We have the chrysanthemums on either side, and it looks like a Japanese tea house. So yeah, it all works rather nicely. Look at it. Give me a shot here of the hamon. So the hamon is gunome midare, which is classic for the Echizen area. So you see how the jihada is nice and dark. That's quite typical of swords from that region. The sword exhibits a very nice consistency in the hamon. And you'll see other pictures of the sword as well, but I wanted to give a kind of a brief overlay of the sword. It just seems to go on forever. Yeah, it's a real wonderful piece. 80 centimeter Nagasa. I very rarely have swords this long. So let's take a look at the Nakago. The sword has Tokubetsu Hozon certification, which is right here at the bottom. So, all right. So let's take a look. Okay. So Echizen Ju, living in Echizen. So Tsuguhiro worked in Echizen, also worked in Edo, which is in Tokyo, or modern day Tokyo. But in this case, it worked. He was living in Echizen when he made the sword. So Echizen Ju Shimosaka, that's another area of Echizen, and Tsuguhiro is his swordsmith's name. And on the other side, we have Kambun. Well, the bun of Kambun has been rubbed off, so it says Kam. And then you can see a little bit of the Roku here, which is 6, Rokunen. So the 6th year of Kambun, Nigatsu, February Nanoka, which is the 7th of February. In 1666, this sword was crafted. And here is the cutting test. The cutting test says Ichi no do ochiru. Right? Ochiru, here it is. So Ichi no do ochiru, which means basically, I have a cutting test paper here, that here number 13, the sword severed one human body
at this area of the body in one stroke, right? So one stroke, this sword severed through a human body at Ichidondo, and it generally gets more difficult as you move lower on the body. A little bit easier tests are up here. This is multiple body tests are normally occurred here. This is just the one body here. To be fair, this sword feels like it could have gone through two bodies. It's just that strong and powerful. So that is the swords. It's a very good Nakago. Feels good. Ubu Nakago, just the one hole in the Nakago. So yeah, that's a basic synopsis of the sword. More details, of course, are going to be on the catalog and through email. So if you have any questions on the blade, just let me know. But look forward to serving you, and hopefully this sword will find somebody that will cherish it and really take care of it well. All right, thanks a lot. See you.